So here's Vessels to Aravinda Desilva. And that's peeled off the third man. Those are important runs off the outside edge. Might just be 4 of them. In fact, 4 of them. Well, the lion roars tonight if Sri Lanka wins. They haven't won yet in the tournament, and they're going pretty well. And that boundary very welcome, the first one in 7 overs.
Bennett to Karnane.
It's gone for it, it's a straight hit, there's a man coming around, quickly getting to it, he doesn't make it. Misfields, and what a time to misfield and give away 2 bonus runs. Well, Greg Ritchie on that occasion made the ground okay, got to it, knocked it to ground.
A real bonus this for Sri Lanka. Greg Ritchie, an untidy piece of fielding. Got behind it and then deflected it into the tyre of the sight screen. Sri Lanka, 38 runs needed from 6 overs. Just fractionally over 6 and over they need, 6.33.
He's charged him, he's got hold of it. What a great hit, that's going for 6. That's a beautiful hit. Young Aravinda Desilva charged a great fast bowler and hit him straight over mid-off. What a glorious shot.
Well, we've seen the young fellow put a couple of the West Indies over for 6 in this competition. One was last Saturday up in Brisbane. He put Winston Davis over with a magnificent hook shot, but this one straight down the ground off Jeff Lawson. Came down a pacer 2, picked it up on the half volley, and that went back about 4 or 5 rows. Magnificent hit. Calm nerves, that's what's needed by the Sri Lankans.
Bowled in, Jeff Lawson, the Yorker, just what they needed. A fine delivery, Karnane hitting over that delivery, not putting bat to ball. And that really puts the pressure on the lower order Sri Lankan batsmen.
Well, when you're in trouble, the place to go is that leg stump. Try and pick it up with the Yorker, and that's exactly what Jeffrey Lawson did. Useful delivery, that. And that wicket coming exactly the right time for the Australians. So Karnane out for 16, bowled by Lawson, and with Sri Lanka needing 31 runs to win in this 45th over. Aravinda Desilva's on strike.
He gets at least 1, he beats him, so they'll get 2. Hogg does the fielding, odd chance, Rodney Hogg's arm out, but they're not. Yes, they are. It's going to be close. The short play, the throws to the wrong end, and they're home for 3. Brings up the 200 in the 46th over.
Ramesh Ratnayaka now faces Lawson.
He bowled the Yorker, but he's put it through. He's beat Ritchie, who's not all that quick, and they'll take 2 more. Young Desilva playing brilliantly, and they're down for the count relief for Mendes. Well, it's not a circus, but it's certainly entertaining. Got an edge, and it'll be 4. My word, he went for that again, trying to hit it over cover. Raced away for 4. 12th man, Marlon Von Hart, delighted there in the dressing room. Great value for money on that shot.
And is that the shot that's the straw that's broken the camel's back?
They were the underdogs. They could have got anything about Sri Lanka winning this match. And now they're in with a great chance. 11 runs, 14 deliveries. Oh, and he lets him down. They run now and they'll get it. Well done, young Desilva. Beautiful cricket. He was let down by Ramesh Ratnayaka in the first call. The throw hit the stumps and they picked up the overthrow. 6 runs required. Australia need wickets. And he slashes and he gets at least 1. Goes for second, a bit close, but it's a bad throw, and he's home. Excellent running by Aravinda Desilva, put the pressure on Bennett. He wasn't equal to the occasion, and they're safely home.
And the Sri Lankans needing just 4 runs for victory. And Peter Philpott last weekend up in Brisbane saying that he felt somewhere along the line that the Sri Lankans could topple Australia. Well, they've certainly got their chance here this afternoon.
Get a wicket here now, and anything could happen with Desilva not on strike. He's got it down. Ball short. It's a single. almost a catch to Bennett mid-on.
So 3 runs needed.
Charge, he's got a top edge as a man down there, it's Lawson, he's a goer, can he get to it? It's 6, what a way to win a match, a top edge for 6. Aravinda Desilva, the hero, trying to hoik McDermott down the ground, got a top edge and it flew all the way, the 70 metres to the spine leg boundary, and in the static dressing room, Sri Lanka win their first Benson and Hedges World Series Cup match in a good performance by 4 wickets.
What a terrific performance that was, and what a great way to end the match in some real style by hitting a 6 to take the points from this Benson Hedges World Series Cup clash. The card for Sri Lanka, very impressive. A good performance all the way through by those batsmen. Ramesh Ratnayaka, the only one not to make double figures, and yet he shared a stand of 34 unbroken with Aravinda Desilva at the end from only 5 overs and in 19 minutes. Rodney Hogg was the best of the Australian bowlers. Quite superb out there today, 10 overs, 2 for 31 in that losing score. Ramesh Ratnayaka was made man of the match for his performances. He bowled extremely well, 4 for 37, and then shared that last wicket stand with Aravinda Desilva. Now the Benson Hedges World Series Cup table, the points after this match today, 12 to the West Indies, 2 each to Australia and Sri Lanka. Here in Melbourne, tomorrow it's Australia against the West Indies. A vital clash that now for the Australians, aren't they all these days? And they really have to play well tomorrow in the batting, bowling and fielding departments. Look forward to having you with us at 10 to 10 Melbourne time tomorrow morning.
This has been another presentation from Nine's Wide World of Sports.